it's a miracle that we found this body. I'm not kidding. I spent 15 years as a lifeguard, you know, on the beach here in Rockaway, and you know, we've had cases where we find people that caught from some water. They're usually good. I've never actually been a part of anything where somebody could actually potentially die. It happens really rarely here. I really hope he makes it, but you know, he was under probably for like 4 or 5 minutes. 14-year-old kid. He was really heavy actually, so getting him out was kind of hard. You know,
did you administer CPR?
Of course, we did CPR right away. You know, chest compressions. He's foaming. It was a lot of water. I mean, he looked pretty fucking dead. I've never really seen a dead person, but you know, his eyes are rolled back, white. It's just a lot of foam, you know, which he was releasing, and you know, I don't know how long that all took really. You know, you got 4 to 6 minutes for brain damage and death essentially. You know, so it was definitely something like 4 or 5 minutes. So, you know, we did CPR. We got him on the what they call the little gator that took him up to the bus. You know, and I don't know what happened thereafter. You know, hopefully they get him some CPR. You know, we did oxygen, CPR, oxygen, you know, standard protocols, right? But you know, we started running into the water. I saw the body. I saw the kid kind of floating already. He was already out. You know, the brothers and sisters like screaming. You know, Amanda, the lifeguard who was on duty, or like until 6 o'clock. Not on duty because there was no lifeguards on duty at the time because of the thunder, right? But she's on duty until 6. She ran in the water. I know enough to go, and I grabbed her whistle. So I started running into the water too, because even though I'm off duty, I'm not even a lifeguard anymore. I've retired a couple years ago. You know, I know to always activate the emergency system, right, to let somebody else know. And so I ran back to the stuff, found her whistle, thank God, and I started blowing the case whistle, which is what is a long whistle, right? Because I know the shack is right here, so it happened right over here. So I'm blowing loud, long case whistles to the lifeguard shack. and doing my hand signal, which is submersion, right? This is when we notify each other if there's somebody who's a submersion. And, you know, it got communicated. It got communicated. The guys finally ran down. You know, Amanda's in the water. I ran out on the jetty because it's like what I call like running point, right? Like watching the water to see if we see the body floating so I could direct her where to go, because otherwise we're two people blind in the water, right? So by that point, you know, some guys got down. We do our protocol, which is a diving line. So all the lifeguards line up and then we sweep the water.